All of my tattoos revolve around whānau, whakapapa and whenua. The reason why I had my tamokos done on my ankle is 2 markings on the side which represent my daughter's footsteps in the spiritual world and then her footsteps in earth side. And then for this child, 2 footsteps in the spiritual world and then none on the side, she didn't make it earth side. And so for me, every step that I take, I do it for my children.
Family is really important to me. My tattoos are all about who I am. They tell a story of not just me, but where my ancestors have come from.
So this bird tattoo that I got, it represents freedom. This bird is just flying and doing its own thing, and it's freedom to be me, and I am just who I am. I don't worry what anyone else thinks about me.
They see my tattoos, they'll say, "Oh, Māori, kia ora bro," or my tattoos, they all tell a unique story, which is unique to me. And I've got a younger sister. She passed away in 2017, so I thought to get something that represented her, and the angel wings represent her passing on, and so the angel wings will stay with me forever.
We're just normal people. We put on a uniform. You know, we do a job to help people. The reason I like Batman over other characters is he's not a character with superhuman strength. It's relatable to the police. I've had a dude in a house who was quite angry, I guess you could say. I didn't know anything about him, didn't know anything about me. He saw the tattoo on my arm, and yeah, he was like, oh, like fully out of character. He went from up here to down here. Started talking about the tat. I was like, oh, mean tat.
My oldest son was 12 and suddenly passed away. So that was the start towards my journey about joining the police. I can go to jobs where a mother has lost her son, and I'm actually able to comfort and say, I know what it's like.
They mean strength, resilience, they mean new beginnings, the balance between good and bad.
For me, it's empowering because I always get people like, oh, you don't have a partner, or oh, you raise your daughter on your own, and I'm like, yeah, I do. You know, I can still do my mahi 100%, I can still be a good parent and stuff like that.
Give it a go, and you don't need to be some superhuman bodybuilder or like 6-foot giant, you know what I mean?
I'm a police officer, and I'm also part of the rainbow community, and I'm really proud to be able to mix those 2 things together.
You know, when you get to go to jobs and the family are grieving or in pain, you kind of relate to them and you know the protocol, what they're going through.
And I think that that's what people remember, that you're human.
If someone can have resilience, then they can go through anything and come out the other side fine.
Shouldn't have a limitation on yourself. Just if you want to do it, do it.
You can join the police with tattoos. If it represents who you are, then you do that.
At the end of the day, and behind this blue thing, I'm just a person. So I'm empathetic and compassionate and thoughtful, just like every other cop.
Don't lose who you are, use who you are, and join the New Zealand Police whānau today.